Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Kyle, also known as Riots, and welcome back to another Zombies in Spaceland tutorial for you guys. Now, this one is actually going to be on how to get the Dischord Wonder Weapon, which this Wonder Weapon has to be my absolute favorite out of all of them, now that I've used it a bunch. And because basically what it does is, when you shoot a zombie, it pretty much, it's hilarious. It makes them dance around like a zombie and like a disco thing. They spin on their head, all that stuff, and it's definitely one of the more funnier ones. And it's also, I noticed it's a one-shot kill up until round 27 for me. That's the highest round I know, at least, because I was playing a game with some friends last night, and I noticed it was a one-shot kill to the head, I think it was, at that round, which I thought was pretty freaking good compared to the other Wonder Weapons. So this one is, I guess, one of the better ones to obtain. They're all really good in their own ways. I always say they're, like, the best, because they're all really good. This one, I think, is my favorite just because of how hilarious this is. But anyways, this is going to be a tutorial to how to get all the parts and stuff for it, because it's really not too bad. But let's hop right into it, guys. If we can reach around 15 or so likes, that'd be great, guys. And also be sure to check out all the other weapon guides and tutorials on how to build the other Wonder Weapons down below in the description, as well as some other guides and stuff. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Okay, the first thing you guys are going to have to do is you're going to have to get red, green, and blue souvenir tokens in that order. So you get a red one, a green one, and a blue one. And once you get all those, you're going to go put them in the machine outside of the arcade. So it's in the back of the arcade near the bumper cars. You're going to place them in that machine, and once done correctly and done in that specific order, I will pop a disco ball piece as well as the souvenir. And that will be the first step. So next up, guys, you have to obtain shutter shades. And to get these, basically you just got to kill some zombies and they'll eventually drop some. So just look out for the zombies with the backpacks on and hope that he drops them. You're going to have to do a little RNG there. But once you get those, what you're going to want to do is you have to go around the map and shoot 5 different targets. Now, these targets change each game, so they're not the same every time. And there are several locations, so I'm going to try to list them all in this video for you guys to make it simple. So first off, with the shutter shades equipped, you're going to have to shoot the target. That's the only way you can see the targets is with the shutter shades. And watch out for zombies, because if you get hit by zombies, you do drop the shutter shades, and I think you can lose them if you get hit a certain number of times. So just be careful. So these are all the target locations for you guys. So these were, again, there's 5 targets you have to shoot, and these are the locations. The first location is in spawn on top of the hedge. Another one is in the junction hanging over the deposit sign. The next one is under the bridge going to Polar Peak. It should be right in this area. The next one should be the left of the mouth of the roller coaster, the giant mouth. The next one is the next couple targets are inside the arcade, so one of them is above the power switch, parallel to the ceiling. Another one can be inside one of the claw machines on the bottom floor. I think it might be this one on the screen. This is where I found it last time. Another one could be inside the window on the top floor. I found it in this window last time. It could spawn in the other window though, I was told, so watch out for that. Next is behind the cardboard cutout of one of the aliens. This is for the Dischord Wonder Weapon. It should be back there. The next one is behind the prize desk. It's on the floor. You're going to sort of jump to see this thing. And then the last one in the arcade is on the top floor, and it could be spawning right here in this trash can. And the last couple of targets is in the back of the arcade, or the side of the arcade, whatever, near the arcade. It's in the back of it. And one of them is hanging to the left of blue bolts inside a store window. So it can be in one of those locations. It could be up there. I noticed one game, and it can also be in the window to the left of that. One could be inside the bumper cars, tucked behind some cars in the corner. And then the last one can be inside of the roller coaster going from Astrocade to Polar Peak. So it should be right down there on the track in the little tunnel of the roller coaster. And once you shoot down 5 targets, you're going to want to head over back to the arcade on the dance floor, and you should see the battery piece right there. Then you can simply pick that up. Now we can move on to the last and final step. And again, this is pretty much the same process for each of the Wonder Weapons. It's going to be like a broken record at one point, but I'm going to explain it for those who don't know yet. But essentially what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get the crystal piece. So you're going to have to gather up a bunch of tickets for this. Try to gather for this specific Wonder Weapon. You're going to have to gather around 600 tickets for this step. So ride the roller coaster, do all that stuff. I made a video on my channel if you guys want to see how to get some more tickets, so go check that out. But anyways, what you guys going to first do is you want to purchase the arcade core, and it's 300 tickets. You can find it on the map. Put it on a gun that you're going to use the most, and you're eventually going to upgrade a gun with a lot of ammo. Don't put it on like a pistol or something. Put it on, like, you know, SMG, assault rifle, whatever gun, your primary weapon. So you're going to buy that. Then you're going to go over to the arcade, and you're going to purchase golden teeth there. That's another 300 tickets. After that, you're going to have to wait a couple rounds till a brute spawns in. And it's every, I believe, 5 rounds or so after round 9. So round 9 he spawns once, and it's like round 14, 15, something like that. But what you're going to do is you're going to lead him over to the gator in the Kepler system. And you're going to have it so the mouth closes on the brute. So what's going to happen is the brute is going to punch, I guess, the gator, and the teeth are going to fall out. So basically, where the teeth broke off, that is where you're going to have to place the golden teeth at. So yeah, that's how to do that step. Next, you guys actually want to head over to Pack-a-Punch, and if you don't know how to do that, you have to go through all 4 of the portals on the map. There's, again, a total of 4, and if done correctly, the middle portal should all light up blue. Then you're going to go inside the portal, and you're going to head over to the vase, and you're going to hold square on it. And if you hold square, a bunch of UFOs are going to fly out. What you're going to want to do is head back over to the Astrocade, where the disco trap is, and you're going to see one of those UFOs you let free be circling around it. Now this indicates that you have to get kills with the trap, so gather around 15 to 24 zombies, and you have to get kills with the disco trap in one use. So you have to kill 15 to 24 in one use of the trap. If done correctly, the UFO should change paths, and then if you follow it and get kills with it, with the weapon that has the arcane core on it, eventually the UFO will disappear and it will drop in elements for your weapon. And then with the gun with the arcane core, you simply pick it up and you should have an elemental weapon. Now what you can do is you're going to head back to the gator's mouth, and when you place the golden teeth in, it unlocked a secret contraption in the mouth. All you're going to do is you're going to shoot out the panel that I do on the screen with the weapon that has the elements on it. And what's going to happen is that panel will shoot off, and there's going to be a crystal in there that you can pick up, and just be sure not to get crushed by that thing. That happened a couple times to me, so be careful. That's about it, guys. What you can simply do is go back to the arcade, and you can simply craft the Dischord right there. And again, this is a pretty good wonder weapon. I noticed, I think I already said this, but by round 27 when I was playing last night, it's still a one-shot kill to the head, which I was really surprised about. I wasn't even using like double tap, I don't think, or anything. So it's still a really good wonder weapon to have. Again, they're all really good in their own ways. But that's about it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like. And the next tutorial is going to be on the last wonder weapon that I haven't did the tutorial on yet, and that is the face melter. That was actually recently solved yesterday. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be coming out probably tomorrow. So that's about it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.